have written text, you have to read it, and also we have two boxes. They are learn this and look out. Also read it. Here we have the text, you have also read it. Here, in exercise 4, we have some question. According to the text, you have to choose the correct answer.
Lesson 5G, exercises 2 and 3.
This photo shows 3 young students in a big field. It could be a science lesson. Their teacher might have asked them to do a project about the weather. The 2 girls are holding tablets, and the boy is checking a piece of equipment. It looks like something to do with measuring wind. The girls might be recording some results or measurements on their tablets.
And 5G, exercises 5 and 6.
The common theme in the photos is education. Both photos show a lesson of some kind, and in both photos there are 3 students. They look quite young, so they're probably primary school students. In the first photo, the students are outside, whereas in the second photo they're in a classroom. There might be other students in the same classroom, but we can't see them in the photo. It looks like a typical classroom in a primary school. There are lots of pictures and charts on the walls, and it's quite colourful. Unlike the second photo, the first photo does not show the teacher. In the second photo, they're listening to the teacher rather than looking at tablets.
Do you think the students are finding their lessons interesting?
Interesting? Yes, I do. Not all of them seem very excited, but they look to me as if they're concentrating and happy, so they must find it interesting. And it's really important to enjoy lessons at school, because if you enjoy it, you learn better. If you aren't enjoying a lesson, you often stop concentrating, and then you learn nothing.
Lesson 5G, exercises 8 and 9. Do you think using smartphones and tablets is a good way for students to learn?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because young people today love playing with phones and tablets. It seems to me that using them for lessons is very motivating for them. Also, you can use a smartphone to access all kinds of information. For me, the important thing is that you find the information yourself, so you're more likely to remember it. In the second photo, they're listening to the teacher rather than looking at tablets, which is fine. But the way I see it, they're more likely to forget the information because they aren't discovering it for themselves.
Do you think it's possible to learn without a teacher?
Personally, I think it is possible to learn without a teacher. For example, you can learn a lot from the internet. But in my view, you can learn much better when you have a teacher, because he or she can explain things to you. In photo B, it looks as though one of the students is asking a question and the teacher is answering. So the teacher can make sure the student really understands. A tablet or a computer can't make sure you understand.